When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. Then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? Power Swabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is Ben Gordon with Power Swabs, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with Power Swabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try Power Swabs risk-free, call 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
The following letters were written by our troops.
My dear fellow Americans, I truly appreciate your support. I was starting to wonder if people had forgotten about us over here, but then one of my buddies showed me this website, and now as tears are streaming down my face, I can see for sure that you haven't. Private Emily B., U.S. Army.
It's so heartwarming to see the American people not letting the men and women of the armed forces be forgotten. Your letters make a group of grown men, battle-hardened and gruff, act like a bunch of kids around a Christmas tree. Thanks. Staff Sergeant Matthew H., U.S. Army.
Your support may be the most important thing our troops can carry with them. But don't take our word for it. Take theirs. To show your support, visit americasupportsyou.mil. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Defense and the Ad Council.
When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. Then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. We leave no warrior behind. Wounded Warrior Project is a non-profit organization created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war. Whether those scars are physical or mental, we're here to make sure that they heal. And whether it's helping those with post-traumatic stress disorder live a normal life again, or giving much-needed support to injured warriors in veterans' hospitals. Because no one deserves our help more than the men and women who risk their lives to keep us safe. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
It is I, your lovable host, Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio, somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still live free or die. Number that you can call this evening is still toll-free, 603-835-3224. Again, that's 603-835-3224. Use it non-sparingly, if you will. I got a question. I know I'm probably not supposed to ask this type of stuff, but, I can't help myself. We've been told that the unemployment rate has taken another dip. It's down to 5%, 5.0% to be exact. 5.0. Yet we still have nearly 95 million Americans out of the labor force. That's almost half the working population. And it's about 40 to 45% of the working age population that doesn't have a job. And yet, we've only got 5% unemployment. The labor participation rate is at a 38-year low. We've got the Federal Reserve talking about possibly doing negative prime rates. In other words, right now it's at zero. They're talking about going below zero, which means people get a let's say you borrow $100,000. And let's just say the prime lending rate is minus 1%. That means you get to keep just for borrowing the $100,000. You get to keep 10 grand in your pocket. Excuse me, 10 grand in your pocket. Think about that. You get to keep money for borrowing it. That's insanity. And that only happens They can only consider something like that. You can only keep interest rates at zero is because the economy isn't growing. It isn't moving. It isn't budging. It's on the brink of a recession. And the reason that's on the brink of a recession, that the economy isn't really growing and starting to thrive and build, is because we have nearly 95 million Americans who don't have a job. I just cannot believe that. Trust me, if you have a Republican president, the lamestream media is going to be all over this number. I guarantee. Don't doubt me, folks. I guarantee you that 2 years from today, well, not even 2 years, because next year, a year from now is when we go to the polls. But within 6 months after we inaugurate a new Republican president, if that number does not go lower than 95 million, if it doesn't go low, you're going to hear the lamestream media start talking about how bad the economy is, how this 5% unemployment number is a fake number. It's not real. That this guy doesn't know, that whoever the president is doesn't know what he's doing. Look, they did it with George W. Bush. What do we have? It was what? It was on its way up. We hit like 5.6% unemployment. And the lamestream media was all aghast and talking about, oh my God, the economy's going to hell. You got 5.6 unemployment. The economy's going to hell. It's going to hell in a handbasket. And we get Obama, who gets it to 5.5. The economy is great, man. It is just beautiful. Now, under George Bush, the labor participation rate was much higher than it is now. And the economy was terrible, according to the lamestream media. It was awful. We've got more people on food stamps. We've got more people who are considered to be living in poverty than ever before. We've got more women who are in poverty than ever before. We've got the highest the lowest labor participation rate in 38 years. And the lamestream media wants to tell us, oh, we created 271,000 jobs last week or last month. Everything is, the economy is great. Really? Trust me, I don't think many people, other than the left, and even many of the left, are not buying this. And let me tell you, that has got the lamestream media pissed that people are not believing them. They do not have a monopoly on the news and information in this country anymore. They don't have This is Friday, I know, but did I miss something? Because I'm seeing my bunkerized home studio. I have windows and I can see outside, and I just counted five pizza. Because you can see the pizza delivery that has the pizza delivery little sign on the top of the cars. I just saw 5 go by. 3 in one direction and 2 in the other. Like if they were all going the same direction, I was just gonna say, cut the show short because somebody's having a party somewhere on my block and I'm missing it. But 3 were going one. They were one after the. Literally, it was 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. I'm missing something tonight. Kind of makes me want pizza now. Actually, not really. But Concord is devoid of really good pizza shops. I'm sorry, but it is. I'm spoiled. I know what really good pizza is like and tastes like. And the city of Concord is devoid of a really good pizza. If you are a person who's looking for a business opportunity, I'm not a restaurateur, but if you know how to make an awesome pizza, you will clean up in this town. I guarantee, because I have tried just about every pizza joint in this small little burg called Concord. And It's this state is missing. It's very devoid. There are a few really good pizza shops in the state of New Hampshire. Concord and Nashua do not have them. Keene has